Greetings. So bright. Greetings to you from Madrid. I'm so tired. And this bright light is like popping. I'm sleepy. So I'm here in Madrid. Today is Sunday, August 4th. Gonna be getting up in about an hour to go meet with the rest of the group that I'll be with for the entire week. This morning I took full advantage of the breakfast that I paid for. I only got one round of everything, almost everything. I didn't do any fruit, but you're in Spain and you don't get a torta. Oh my gosh, I did. I got one. It was so good. It was a torta de manzana. It was an apple tart. And it was so good. I got, I feel no shame about the things that I ate. However, so of course, I had eggs, a lot of eggs. I had juice. I don't know the last time I had juice. It was a mango juice, and I mixed it with some Perrier. I love me some Perrier. Perrier sparkling water. And I had different types of meat, some cheese. The only thing that I went off plan was for dessert. Because for dessert, I had that apple tart that I told you about. Apple tart. Torta is what they call it in Spanish. But I had that apple tart. And I had a piece of chocolate cake. And I had a white chocolate donut. It was a small one. And I didn't eat them fast. I cut them up into small bites. And I sat and I savored and I chewed. And I felt okay while I was eating it. But after I ate it, I felt woozy. I felt really woozy, like I'd consumed too much sugar. And it was at that moment when I was like, okay. If you don't want diabetic results, don't do diabetic things. So stay away from that. And all it took was that. Like my first day of being here. And it was like, okay, no more bread for you. So, and I'm in Europe. They eat bread like crazy here. They eat bread and olive oil, and it's amazing. Last time I was here, I was killing it. And I was looking at all these skinny people like, why y'all eat bread and olive oil just as much as I do? Why y'all not fat too? So I don't know, but I know I need to be a little more careful, a little mindful about what I put into my system today and for the next week. So I know I'm just going to see when I eat a lot of meat and when I eat eggs and when I eat fat, the healthy fat, I don't get woozy. I don't get dizzy. I don't feel like I'm about to, pass out or get nauseous or any of that. Like I get none of that. And I feel really, really, really good. So I'm just going to have to be wise in what I choose to eat. And, I guess I won't be eating that. So, and that was it. And I bought some coffee up, cappuccino up. But I didn't want it to keep me awake because I wanted to go back to sleep because my body is on U.S. time, clearly. And I went to sleep, woke up. It's cold now. And I'm like, I don't really want it. But I do need to get in a lot of water because I didn't get in a lot yesterday. So I'm going to buy some water today. At least like a liter so I can down that really quickly. And then hopefully get to another place where I can get more water. I do have my water bottle with me. So once we get to the castle, later today, I'll be okay. Like I can just fill it up and I'll be good throughout the rest of the week. So the past 2 weeks, I've been traveling. And I've done really, really good with my eating up until last Tuesday or this past Monday or Tuesday or whatever. This week when I hit the road. When I hit the road. It was this past Monday. So this past week, I won't say my eating was terrible. It wasn't terrible. It's just that, I started eating carbs. No, I'm not keto. I'm not fully carnivore. I'm like my own version of low carb, high protein, moderate fat. That's what I call it. So that's what I'm doing. So I wouldn't say that my eating has been terrible. It's just that I added some carbs. My eating got terrible probably around like Thursday. I started having snacks and stuff. Now, I'm still intermittently fasting. Okay. So my eating window during the holiday time, which is now summer vacation, it's just between 12 and 8. So I have been still doing that and drinking water and going hard on my exercises. As a matter of fact, this is what my exercises have been looking like. So I'm having a moment because I could fit into this little European tub. And I'm not in the tub now, of course, but I'm talking to my group with the 60-day consistency challenge. And sending them messages, showing them the little video of just my toes, like, wavering in the water, whatever. And I thought about it, like, for some people who they've never, ever had a problem with fitting into a tub, like, this won't register as anything important. But when you used to weigh so much that you couldn't even get into a tub, let alone trying to get up out of one where you're just like stuck in it, like that is just, I'm crying just a little bit because like y'all just don't know what that did for me today.
Y'all just have no idea. These little European tubs, I mean, and they're not even the same size as like American tubs, but even in America, like some tubs are just, when you're really, really obese and overweight, yo, I just, y'all, that's a non-scale victory. That's a huge non-scale victory. Is fitting in a tub, being able to soak my muscles, because y'all see how hard I be going in these exercises, and I needed that. And I had no idea like how emotional I would actually get about that.
So yeah, like I've been going hard with my exercises, traveling fit, making sure I'm still doing that, and keeping up with my 60-day consistency challenge group, and they just been smashing goals. Like they've been hawking. Okay, they've been killing it. I'm so proud of them. And I've been consistent with my workouts and things. So today, so what I did, because I was in the air, I was flying on Saturday during my workout time. And by the time, and Spain is 6 hours behind China time and 6 hours ahead of American time. So I'm off. Okay, I'm off. But I said I would use today, Sunday, to do my workout. And my workout actually is going to be a lot of walking today. I'm going to start my watch. Okay, I'm going to get my watch popping, ready to go. And I'm going to start my watch. And I'm going to track my walking. That is my workout for today. So I have a lot of walking to do to get from this place to that place. And I mean, just everything. So it's going to be my workout. Tomorrow, which is Monday, I will have a better, I'll be at a stationary place to set up and get my workouts and stuff done. Plus today, I'm really, really trying to get my body back on track with sleep. So that's why you guys get a talking head today. I have all my gym clothes in the bed because when I got up for breakfast, I was like, maybe I'll go to the gym too. Couldn't find the gym, but I was so exhausted anyway. So I got up really, really early, like when it opened. And so I was the first person there. Because, like I said, my body's still on American time now. Just got off of China time, and now it's on American time. And now I'm in Spain. I love it. So, so, I did a podcast. I did Project35 podcast last night, and for on the podcast I was talking about being flexible with your dietary needs when traveling, and also making sure that you do stick to whatever commitments you make as far as like working out. I feel like it's much, much easier to do that, but it just depends on how long you'll be traveling for, the places you'll be going to, like the people you'll be with as far as social aspects are concerned. Got to be just a little bit flexible. Obviously, you don't want to undo all the work that you did. So that's why for me, it's like, okay, like this morning I was like, okay, Charity, I think a week is enough. You know, I'm getting ready to be at, in a place where they, the last time I was here 2 years ago, the food was very good. It was healthy and it was clean. And it was, of course, it was fancy, but it was healthy. It was clean. And I'm like, okay, Charity, that's what, you just stick to that and don't, add on any extra stuff for it, sugar, and stay away from the desserts and stuff, and leave the bread alone. Like that's what I'm going to focus on doing. I already told myself that when I get back to the States, when I get back to my parents' house, I am going to do a detox. I am, child. I got to do a detox. Just because I want to clean out my system. I do. I want to clean out my system of things that, make me a little sluggish or whatever. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right. So I wanted to give this update. Y'all, I'm finna go back to sleep for a little bit. These are unedited videos. These are not perfect videos. I did want to show you my workouts, but these are not perfect videos. So I'm done. I'm going to sleep. All right.